I'm going to do a bathroom now which is 6 feet by 7 feet, and immediately I feel when the dimension changes from 6 to 7, 6 by 6 to 6 by 7, a lot of possibilities open up. In fact, as soon as the dimension becomes 6, we then have the luxury of in fact placing the toilet seat and the wash basin opposite each other and get space in between. So right now what I'm doing is I've divided the 7 feet length into two sections. One is of 3 feet, the other section is of 4 feet. I'm positioning the toilet seat now. Opposite to it is a basin. The basin, you'll notice the depth is fairly less. I'm keeping it around 1 feet 3, know, uh, which I know it will work. The door, there is enough space for the door to open in between. Of course, it will be not a large door, a fairly compact door of about 2 feet 8 inches or so. And that's I'm just putting in the wall now. And once I've done a sketch like this, of course I want to assess it graphically. That's why I'm putting the hatch in. And then the most important part is then putting in the dimensions. Now, initially I thought I'll just make the basin as 1 feet 3 inches, leave a gap of 2 inches between the door and the basin. The door will become 2 feet 9, and then about 1 feet 8 inches for the toilet seat, and then 6 inches for the ledge. As it turned out, the total turned out to be 6 feet 4 inches. Now, in fact, one luxury that a hand sketch affords is the ability to change the dimensions, which doesn't happen naturally in a computer aided drawing. So now I'm figuring out what can I reduce to make it actually finish within 6 feet. And what I finally decided to do was make the basin width about 1 feet 2.5, leave about an inch and a half gap between the basin and the door opening, make the door opening as 2 feet 8, and the space after the WC as 1 feet 6 for the toilet seat and 6 inches for the ledge. I'm taking 4 feet for the vanity and then 3 feet for the shower. That gives me a clean dimension of 7 feet by 6 feet. And just moved out of the frame, so now you can see that the dimensions which I mentioned are over there now. So that's it.